Welcome to JKW Kombat. Have some interesting matches tonight.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 548 pounds, the Steiner Brothers.
Once again, we'll be having 3 matches in our terrific tag team title turmoil tournament. The Steiner Brothers right now 2-0. And this looks to be a good one against the experienced Hardy Boys.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 459 pounds, Matt Harvey and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys still to get a win here. Maybe they could start their winning ways against the undefeated Steiner Brothers. This should be a good one. Let's start out Rick versus Matt. Oh, and Matt picking up Rick. Oh, electric chair drop to Rick Steiner from Matt Hardy. Rick getting back at it. Rick said that he is not going to do any of that high-flying stuff that the Hardys like to do, that they're just going to pound them to death in the locker room before tonight. And Matt looking to give it right back to Rick as he was giving it. Throwing Rick here into the corner, into his own corner. Not a very wise move, but Scott not interfering. Probably because he knew Rick was going to fight back. Oh, and Rick with that jumping kick again. Now let's see if the Steiners get control here. Oh, another kick, or knee rather, to Matt Hardy's face. Rick Steiner now. Oh! And that confused all of us. Threw him right up in the air just to punch him in the face. Oh! And a jaw buster delivered to Rick Steiner there by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy throwing Rick down to the ground, trying to show he could insert some dominance as well. Rick Steiner going through the roll through. Oh, just a 1 count. That does bring Jeff out to the ring, though. Oh, and Rick now grabbing Jeff and Matt, stopping that from happening. Oh! And a face buster. Rick able to get his hand on the rope. Matt trying to start a delete chant. And those knees and kicks Rick has been using, I think he's trying to get more of his son's style, rather. Everybody trying to say that Braun Breaker wrestles like an old Rick Steiner, but it seems like Rick has been taking on more of Braun's moves than Braun has been taking on of Rick's. Little shout out to Sheamus there. Rick gonna pound on Matt outside the ring here. No tags yet made in this match. Oh, Rick turning. Oh! And Rick just handing out the punishment here to Matt Hardy. Oh, he's gonna do that flying fist again. Oh. And you know Matt's jaw cannot be feeling too good after this one. Rick now trying to take this back in. Wants to win this match in the ring. And surprised we haven't seen one tag yet, especially from 2 experienced tag teams like this. But Matt Hardy was talking quite a bit about the old school style that the Steiners like to wrestle. And maybe Rick had taken that a little bit too personally. Oh, and Matt able to escape. Rick now throwing Matt right back into that corner. And Matt just falling right out of the corner. Don't know if Rick was meaning the tag there or not. The ref did not call for that tag. Oh, and Matt reverse it. Oh, Matt fighting his way out now from Rick. Oh, outsider's edge. An outsider's edge, and Rick Steiner slides out of it. Oh. Went for one too many of those kicks. Rick been able just to land just about everything. Oh, and Matt getting out of this. Rick's went to the well there one too many times. Oh, and finally that flip through power bomb. Matt finally able to deliver it, and another jaw buster to Rick. Oh, and Matt's going to finally make a tag. First tag we've seen between these two experienced teams. And Rick now going to take it to Jeff Hardy. I think Rick rather wanted to just show his dominance one last time before getting out of the ring, tagging his brother. Oh, and Jeff! We thought Jeff was just letting Scott come in so we could start with a lockup, but instead Jeff hitting him with that move. Oh, and both men miss each other. Flying dives. Scott actually wearing the old Steiner attire here, and Jeff hitting him with the legs to the gut. Jeff tagging back in the mat. Jeff, the more higher profile of the two. Scott still going after Jeff here. Matt climbing to the corner, doesn't realize his brother Jeff has just been taken out. Oh, and Rick went after Matt there. Did not work out for him. Oh, and Scott rather, going after that arm. Matt Hardy seems to be in a bad situation. Not really know why Jeff kicked out, or tagged out rather, so early, knowing about the punishment that Matt had just taken from Rick. And Scott just falling on top. That arm so badly hurt, and Scott just laying in the kicks there to Matt's injured arm. Oh, and drops. Scott just drop kicking Matt Hardy out of the ring. And Scott Steiner just posing for the crowd. The Steiner is pretty sure they have this won. Now remember, Jeff is pretty fresh here. Oh, Matt's going to try to get into the ring by his brother, so maybe he can make a tag. Scott there to cut him off. Scott now trying maybe what Rick was going to try earlier on in the match. Oh, we're going to see a top rope super. Oh! Almost a top rope type Michinoku driver. And Jeff just getting there in the nick of time to break up the pin. Rick got him. Now Scott has him. Pounding him with the backbreaker. Now let's see Scott. Oh, that over and backward suplex there. Scott delivering there to Mr. Matt Hardy. And Scott. Oh! A fisherman driver. Scott not quite sure what to do, if he wants to finish Matt off now or wait. Rick was the one that really wanted to clear out Matt Hardy here. And he tags in his brother Rick. Oh, and Matt reversing it there. Oh, another electric chair drop. Matt Hardy to Rick Steiner. Oh, and kicking that leg. And the referee only gets a 1 count here. But Matt Hardy, oh. And Rick just cannot stand Matt Hardy, it seems like. Just every time it looks like he could not be aggressive, he becomes more aggressive. Rick not sure what to do now either, if he should go ahead and take care of Jeff or not. Rick Steiner that over and under GTS. Kind of a modified version of it there. And now let's see. Oh! And Rick going to give Jeff the Sheamus special. Forgot the actual name of it. Just basically pounded on his chest to make sure that the older brother doesn't try to do any shenanigans here. And we're going to give him that over-under GTS here. And this should be all for the Steiners to defeat the Hardys. No wins now for the Hardys. And a big win for the Steiners, or Steiner brothers, whatever you'd like to call them. Here's just the highlights. Matt Hardy was fighting brilliantly for quite a while. Was able to do that. Oh, never mind. That was a reversal of Rick Steiner there. Sorry. Did not read the room right. There's that fisherman driver that Scott delivered to Matt. It was Matt trying to fight back on Rick. And here we go. Just those aggressive forearms. And then up and under GTS.
Steiner Brothers.
And the Steiner brothers now 3-0 in the terrific tag team title turmoil tournament. Looking like somebody's going to need to beat them soon, or they may run the gambit. And next up, we have LAX, Hernandez, and Homicide versus the Usos. The Usos all right now also without a win.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, the Public Enemy. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
I do apologize for that. I have no idea what happened there. We were supposed to see LAX versus the Outsiders.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Hernandez and Homicide versus the Outsiders.
Pounds, the Public Enemy.
And Scott Hall and Kevin Nash looking to get this started before the LAX could even get to the ring. And Scott Hall giving it to Hernandez here. Homicide tried to break it up. Oh! Scott Hall not showing Homicide any respect. The Outsiders looking just come in here for a win. Oh, and Homicide hits Hall back. And, oh! Reverse Russian leg sweep. Scott Hall just beating up Homicide before the match even started. Waiting for Hernandez to get into the match here. And here we go. Hernandez entering the ring now. To a hurt. Oh, man, the Outsiders attacking immediately. I guess you got to have one of these every show, I guess. Just one run-in. Actually, I don't think we did last show, so good for us, I guess. Getting wrestlers that actually want to have matches rather than jump-starting matches. Oh, and the Scott Hall fall away slam. Everybody loves watching that. That is a thing of beauty. Scott Hall just lifting up Hernandez like he is nothing. Hernandez thumb to the eye. Tried that spinning back fist and oh! Scott Hall does the spinning front fist and actually works better. And now we're getting the cervical pinch. Scott Hall just giving it to Hernandez here. The Outsiders still have one loss, losing to the House of Black. Just they ran into a freight train you could call Buddy Matthews and was not able to recover. They were all over Brody King like he was nothing, though. So hoping to get a win here and catch up with the Steiner brothers. And Scott Hall just not relinquishing anything here on Hernandez. Oh, and a chop block right to him. Homicide trying his best to hype him up. Oh, and he catches the arm. Oh, and Hernandez fighting back. Oh, and an elbow, or a headbutt rather, to the elbow. Hernandez getting in Homicide. And Scott Hall wanting to do all the work here, it looks like. Oh! Can we see a third? Oh! And Homicide right to the nuts. And Scott Hall with and Homicide fighting back. Oh, spinning back fist. Both of them working on trying to pull Hall's arm there. No, you can't do a outsider's edge without the arm. Oh, and a running kick to the face. LAX being smart here, isolating Hall there from Nash. Oh, and is he going to do? Oh, Homicide was about to just do an outsider's edge to Scott Hall. Scott Hall's going to show you how it's done here. Picking him up. And right, oh, thought he was going to aim for the corner there. Letting Hernandez know what's up here. Oh, and Scott Hall going to drop Hernandez on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, he come into a spinning back fist from Homicide. Homicide just throwing Hall right out of the ring. And it's just going to stand there, I guess? Oh, he's just trying to catch his breath, it looks like. And then dives out of the ring. Good one there, buddy. Why the small Homicide insists on trying to do these moves to Scott Hall. Who knows? Scott Hall throwing Homicide back into the ring. Oh, and Homicide fighting back. Dove in on Hall, barely caught him. But Hall staying right in place where he should. Oh, Hernandez going for it. Oh! Diving headbutt there to Hall. Homicide taking over now. Scott Hall not happy now. And he is just going to beat Homicide to death here, it looks like. Just picking him up and repeatedly just kicking him in the gut. Oh, is he going to do a razor's edge outside of the ring to Homicide? Hoist him up. Scott Hall does not care, and now telling him to come back into the ring. Come back into the ring, Homicide. Hernandez not knowing what to do. And Hernandez not helping Homicide back into the ring. The Outsiders taking a cheap victory over LAX. They said it was going to be quick. They didn't say how. But they did make quick work of LAX. The Outsiders now with 2 wins. The Steiners with 3. LAX, that just tied the Outsiders and LAX for second place with 2 wins each. So will this battle between the two come back to haunt them? Who knows? But let's see what else we have going on here. I'm sure that was riveting. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A special match. Braun Breaker feels he deserves some respect. Malachi Blackout to attack Braun Breaker. What is Malachi Black doing here to Braun Breaker? With a chair, no less. And Malachi Black attacking Braun Breaker before he and Ron Killings could have their match. And I believe JKW officials just gave the win to Ron Killings in that match. But, guys, we will have to finish this broadcast later. We'll see you next time on JKW.